Hello everyone, today's story is all about Bear. Now this little bear belongs to my son Dylan. Say hello Bear. I'm going to read you a bit of the blurb on the back. Have you ever had a bear fall out of the sky right in front of you? A small whooshing sound, then a plop, a bounce and a kind of squeak. That's how the bear landed in my baby sister's playpen. Have you ever had a bear fall out of the sky right in front of you? At first, I thought he was a teddy bear. He just lay there, complete on the quilt. Then he got up and he took Sophie's drink and her biscuit. That's when I knew that he was real. The bear climbed out of the playpen and he looked at me. He rolled on his back, he lifted his paws and he growled. He seemed to want to play. I put him in Sophie's baby bouncer. He was very good at bouncing and much better than Sophie. I sneaked the bear into the house under the quilt. At bedtime, I hid him amongst the other toys. Shh, don't say anything to Sophie, I said. I want to keep this bear. Sophie doesn't say much anyway. She isn't even 2 yet. There is Bear tucked amongst the other animals. In the morning, the sound of shouting woke me up. Sophie, that's naughty! It was my mum. She was looking at the feathers. Sophie, that's naughty! She was looking at the scribbling on the wall. Then she looked at the potty. Sophie, she said. Good girl. But I don't think it was Sophie. I'm sure it wasn't Sophie. It definitely wasn't Sophie. Who do you think it could have been? I took the bear to school in my rucksack. Everyone wanted to be my friend. Does he bite? They asked. He doesn't bite, I said. What's his name? They asked. He doesn't have one. We kept him quiet all day, feeding him our lunches. He liked the peanut butter sandwiches the best. What other sandwiches do you think bears might like eating? I know this bear loves to eat honey sandwiches. After school, my friends came to my house. Where is he? They asked. We played with the bear behind the garage. We made him a tunnel a bridge and a jump. When the car came back, Bear had gone. We looked and we looked, but there was no bear anywhere. I wonder where he's gone. Can you take a guess where he might be? At bedtime, Sophie wouldn't go to sleep. She didn't want her elephant. She didn't want her rabbit. She threw them out of the cot. I gave her my second best pig, and she threw it out too. Sophie, that's naughty, said Mum. But Sophie just howled. She wanted Bear. Crash, bang, it was the middle of the night. Smash, clang. The noise was coming from the kitchen. We crept downstairs and peeked through the door. It wasn't a burglar. Bear, said Sophie. It was Bear making all that noise in the kitchen. What is he doing? Can you see? Can you take a guess? What jar has he found? I think it's the honey jar. So, today, a serious man in a serious hat came to look at our bear. He wrote something in a big black book. We'll have to take him away. I asked. Will you have to take him away? We nearly always do, said the man. He pointed his pen at the bear, but he said, this bear is an exception. This bear, he went on, has fallen unexpectedly into a storybook, and it's not up to me to say what should happen next. So, can we keep him? I said. Ask them, he said, and he pointed straight out of the picture at you. And you thought for a moment. You looked at the man, you looked at the bear, you looked at Sophie, you looked at me. They are asking you if they can keep Bear. What do you think? Do you think they can keep Bear? You all said, yes, you can. And they did. They kept Bear. Hope you enjoyed that story. And Bear sat beautifully, just like you children do. See you soon. Bye.